Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? I decided to come over here and talk about two products that I ordered, and one is a product that I showed y'all yesterday as I was doing a chat video, and I decided to come back and show y'all what it looks like and talk about it because it's a fabulous, like, blush palette, highlighting blush palette. I want to really talk about it, give y'all some details, let y'all know what I think about it. So I put it on today, and I put it on exactly like the models had put it on. And sometimes I do go up with the blush anyways, but I have on the blush. Now y'all have some texture going on. I want to explain that. I did do a deep cleansing mask, and so the day before yesterday. So what you're seeing is what normally happens when I do a deep um like cleansing mask on my face. I just felt like my pores need to be clean, and so this is what I get afterwards, but it should clear up in the next few days, so I can still see it. But y'all, just overlooking that, if you look at the blush, it's so pretty. It's really, really, really pretty. I'm gonna get back from a distance and let y'all take a look at it as well. Like, I've been somewhere today, and it's not as vibrant as it was this morning, but y'all, this is very, very vibrant. I really like it, and it does have like this little glow to it. So this is a nice blush palette if you like that glowy type of blush look. You're gonna really like it. The powders do glide on the skin, so when you dip into these powders, this palette here, I'm gonna talk about it here. That's what I'm talking about right now. When you dip into the powder, it glides on very easily, and I still feel like you have to dip in there a good bit according on if you like your blush to be noticeable like me, then you have to dip in it a little bit, but it's very smooth. Like, the texture of it is smooth, glides on, and like one swipe across my cheeks, I had color from here all the way up to my temple. So very nice product. It stayed on. I've had this on since, okay, since 7:30 this morning. Wait, 8:30 this morning. So here it is, like going on 3 o'clock. So it has lasted a long time. So this is very pretty. As you can see, there's a little shine. I did put a little highlighter on just back on the top of my cheeks right here. But if you look, I have a highlighting effect. So I feel like this is what makes this blush so fantastic and spectacular, is that throughout the day it gives this glow. So when it does start to wear off, you get this beautiful glow, as you can see on my cheeks. This blush do provide a nice glow. I guess that's why they call it a highlighter blush. Okay, I really like this because to me it sort of looks like a liquid blush. Y'all know how when you put on liquid blush and how it looks, it looks highlighting a lot of times, or you look a little glowy. That's why a lot of people love cream blushes, just for that look. Well, this is a powder blush that gives you that same effect. So it looks like I have a liquid blush on, but I do not. I have on powder. So the name of this highlighting blush is I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just going to spell it. K A, no, Cakila highlighter and blush. Okay, but I think all of them have a highlighting type of ingredient in it, and we're gonna look at the details. So I showed y'all this palette outside. This is what it looks like in the inside. There's the true view. I used this shade right here today. It was so beautiful, so pigmented. It's just a wonderful, wonderful product. I love that I have 5 different shades in this. So cute. And I have to be careful because for some reason I got a little bit of a crack going on in this particular, maybe when I dip my brush in there. So I don't want to, that the buzz. So you have to be careful when it pertains to this palette. Be very gentle. But as you can see, you got 5 different tones. So gorgeous, y'all. Really like it. And once again, I use this tone, and I think I was getting ready to blend it with this tone, but then I like this tone for today, and that's what I have on my cheeks right now. Very, very beautiful. I like it a lot. So let me give y'all some details, okay? So the details about this blush is um, it says it's a high quality, fine powder, skin friendly, and it will not cause any harm or burden to your skin. It has 5 color combinations that are available to create the most popular makeup this year. Uh, I agree with that. It has 5 colors for whatever shade works for your skin tone. Like for me, I would see myself wearing this tone, that tone, and this tone. And I feel like this tone, like almost all the tones in here I can wear, but the ones that I like exactly is these here, because this one is kind of sheer on me. I can like set my foundation with this color, and then this one is more of a highlighter, so it's got more highlighting effect than any other color in the palette. So yes, I agree with that. And more about it, features and details. It says high quality and safe elements, skin true texture that blends smoothly. Mhm. A universally flattering blush. I agree. Fresh and pleasant smell brings you a good mood. Okay. Oil free and non comedogenic. Will not let you have skin problems due to makeup. Enjoy making up. Okay. I do like the fact that it doesn't have a smell. That's why it says like um it says it is fresh and pleasant smell. Like there's a little bit of a smell, but it's just a regular makeup smell. So I agree with that. And so the next thing, smooth and soft powder blush. It is a rich in velvet. It is rich in velvet that gives you a skin friendly blush. It will not cause any. Did I say that before? Okay. It will not cause any harm or burden to your skin. You can shape, contour, highlight your best facial features as you want. Silky smooth application leaves your face looking healthy and radiant all day. So when it says shape, contour, and highlight, that's where this comes in when I said the highlighter and all that. So honestly, this could be a blush if you want to, but I use it as a blush all over. This could be a bronzer. I said blush, but this could be a bronzer all over. And then you can, or either any of these tones here in the center can be a bronzer. And then you can take this color here to highlight, because like I said, I could use it as a setting powder if I want to. And then you can use this shade as an highlighter. So that is to contour or shape the face if you like. So you can do that. But I just like to use it as blush, all the shades. Okay, but anybody that want to use it as a contour highlighting palette, you can. The next thing about it says luxurious powder blush has 5 color combinations that are available to create the most popular makeup for you. You can add it as a natural shimmer and matte finish to your complexion, providing the cheeks with fresh color reflections. I love that. That's what I got today. Fresh, what does it say? Fresh color reflection. Like you see right now, like my cheeks look flush but very fresh. And I've had it on for at least 5 hours now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 So very, very good. Like that. And it says it's a lasting and waterproof. It is. It's lasting. Like look at my cheeks. Like look at here. even from a distance. Like you can still see my blush, and it's been on for 6 hours. And yes, I have been sweating a little intense today. As you can see, I'm sweating right now, but y'all, this is beautiful. And it says that it flawlessly complements your skin tone and undertone. Agree. This color looks absolutely amazing on my skin tone. Love it. It's bold, but it goes right in with my skin tone and undertone, and it has a soft texture that goes on smooth and blends evenly into the skin. Like I told y'all, just a little bit, I swiped it and just blended right on. It just smooth on the skin very well. And it says let your makeup last a whole day. Okay, perfect gift, small size and easy to carry. That's true, it's not that big. I mean, it's not real small, but it's enough that it's the size where you could actually put in your purse. So it is one of those products that is easy to carry around, but be careful because I feel like these will bust if you drop it or lay your purse down too, I guess, too fast or whatnot, because I feel like it might crack the color just a little bit in the palette. All right, so it is a wonderful choice as a gift for you or your family or friends. I do agree. This is a wonderful palette. I've tried it. I do feel like this will be a nice gift because I think anyone will love this as blush, as a highlighter, a contour color, and eyeshadow. You can use this palette as eyeshadows if you like. I'm using it as blush because I need some blushes. Because y'all, what is familiar to this palette? What is familiar? You remember the other palettes that I showed y'all that are my favorites? These um, Romantic Bird Baking Classical Powder, the 7 palettes, so 7 shades here. These two palettes are so similar, and they are just as good. This is my eyeshadow palette, even though this is a blush palette too. But I use this as my eyeshadow palette, and then I use this one as my blush palette. So that's what I was kind of looking at when I saw this palette here. I thought this is the one I would use for blush. This is the ones I'm going to use for eyeshadows. These are absolutely amazing. But we're not talking about these. We've already talked about these before. This is what I have on my eyes right now. So I had this shade. I don't think this is the one I used. Did I use this one this morning? Yes, I think I did. I used this shade here and this golden shade together, and that's what I have in my crease, and it's just so pretty. And I did use one of those hard candy prism um, eye sticks. It's in the shade a shimmer bronze. That's what I have on my lid, and I just mixed all of it together, and that's what you see right now. So yeah, you guys, I love this palette. It's amazing, and I love this blush palette. So beautiful. I've given y'all the details. I've told you I like it. Y'all will see this in action in a video very soon. Okay, I will create a makeup look. If you guys want a makeup look, I will create one and show y'all this in action because I think y'all are going to love it. Okay, because I love the way my makeup looked today. Like, so fresh. Like, my face looked very fresh. Even though it's been a few hours, I feel like this blush and the eyeshadow, the other blush palette, is amazing. If you need long wearing eyeshadow and long wearing blush, because what they state about long lasting is true. Like, my blush looks like I just put it on. Look at it. It looks like I just put it on, but I've had it on for 6 hours. All right, you guys, very, very good. I had to make this video because I was trying to wait till I create a makeup look, but that might be a few days because I'm going to try to do a fashion video very soon. So I thought I would come. Can I talk? I'm so tired. I thought I would come in here and let y'all know about the palettes. So when I get ready to create the makeup look, then you will already know how I feel about the blush palette. Now let's talk about this powder, the Fana, y'all, this one. The luxury powder. Y'all, the R came off of it, but it's luxury powder, okay? So I got mine in the shade number 3. I can actually set my entire face with this powder, and that was the purpose of me getting this powder. It's because it's starting to get warm outside, and I know that's when I usually do use powder on my face to stay mattifying. But y'all, let me tell y'all a few things about this powder. It is so good. I love it. I really love to use it to actually bake a little bit, because I'm going to tell you why. This powder is very similar to the Laura Mercier's powder, and I do have it. It's similar, but there is a slight difference, okay? And I do have the Laura Mercier's powder right here, okay? But let me just get to some facts first. Let me get to the where I bought it so that I can get some details. Now I can go ahead and tell you what I think about it. Okay, so what I think about this powder is this right here, y'all. This powder is good to set your face all over or to highlight, just like the Laura Mercier. It's very similar. The only difference is this powder is a little bit thicker. Okay, I know I'm looking down, but I'm trying to find the product. This product is a little bit thicker than the Laura Mercier. It's like more fine meal than this one, but both of them is fine meals. Like it's thin powder. But this one has more, in my opinion, more coverage. When the Laura Mercier has more of a natural like finish. And yes, I love this one. Okay, I love the Laura Mercier's powder. However, this one has a little bit more coverage. So if any of you ladies like more coverage, then you're going to like this powder right here. So let me get to the product real quick. Y'all, I have it right here, and for some reason it don't want to ring up. What in the world? Why is okay, let me just put it in the section here. But anyways, y'all, very good luxury powder. More coverage. It's a little bit thicker than the Laura Mercier's powder. So if you're a powder person or if you're super oily, then you're gonna love this powder. Um, the only thing is with this powder is that you still can't put too much on, or what happens to it is that um, it will eventually like it gets into fine lines, or it gets a little what's the word for it? It just looks um as you, I guess, sweat or whatnot, it gets all into the lines, and also it can look like, you can see the powder just kind of matting up. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to be very careful about this, but still, although I say that, this is a very good powder. Y'all, I don't know why this is not showing up, because I have it right here in my order box, but it's not showing. And I want to give y'all details about what they state, or the company state, about this powder, because I think it's very important. Instead of just my own opinion, you get to hear what the company states about this particular product. So maybe this is the way to get the info. Um, let's see, y'all. It still won't give me info. Uh, For some reason, I can't find it, you guys. Let me go to just the Google port. Y'all bear with me, because I want y'all to know all about this. Where is it at? Ooh, I'm trying to find it. Um, let's see. So I want to make sure y'all not only get my opinion, but you get the opinion from the company. Here it is. Maybe this is, oh yes, here it is right here. Let's see what this company actually describe it as. All right, so I do have a feature product or listing here. But let me finish what I have to say. This is somewhat thin. Look, the Laura Mercier is thin. The Fana Luxury Powder is a little bit thicker. It has a little more coverage, even though the Laura Mercier is amazing. It gives just enough coverage and it looks natural. When this one is going to look a little bit more noticeable. Just a little bit. You can't go in too much with this. Like I said, it can matte up. But if you go in with the right amount, it is so beautiful. You look like you have a filter. Like you look like you got a filter on your face. That's how smooth this powder smooths out the skin. It just smooths everything. I don't have it on today. I just put it underneath my eyes and a little bit on my forehead here and a little bit on my chin. And what I notice is even when I look into my microscope mirror is it's got stuff all over it. When I look at it, I go, you know what? My fine lines don't show as much. I can see my mascara where it has faded down, but I see a few lines, but nothing crazy. I've had worse powders on, and yeah, I feel like the mascara, like I put so much mascara on that you can see my mascara that has smeared or smudged onto the powder, and that's what makes the powder look a little bit, it makes any powder looks a little bit worse. But when I look underneath my eyes and everything, like I see a few lines but not nothing crazy, because what I did is I tested this powder today. I was like, I'm gonna put on a little bit of concealer. I used the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow concealer, just a little bit, and then I used the um, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, just a little bit of that, and I blended it out with the beauty sponge. So I thinned it out, smoothed it out very well, and then when I went in with my foundations today, I put the foundation on top of that, y'all, just to test this powder and see would a whole lot of lines be sticking out or not. What I see is just the mascara has smudged a lot. And that's from me just being very nervous. I had an appointment and all that, but I mean, overall, the look of this looks amazing, especially after I have done a one of those skincare masks. So I have to say, you guys, that this is absolutely beautiful. A little bit goes a long way. It smooths out the skin. I feel like it's good to set your face all over, but just go in very lightly. And I would prefer, I would say I'd suggest and prefer that you just set the areas where you need to stay matte, like the forehead, the nose, the cheeks, the chin, the nose area, you know, just wherever you sweat at, rather than just loading your whole entire face with this powder. Okay, so this is a good one, but let me give y'all the details. Okay, so it says here that this powder is suitable for all skin types, fine powder texture, light and breathable, evenly attached, helps to cover skin imperfections. Yes, it does. Look how smooth my skin looks like. Yes, all up in here looks so smooth. My nose looks smooth. I feel like my chin looks smooth as well. The mascara kind of messed up the powder underneath my eyes, but it looks very smooth. It says it's easy to repair makeup, not easy to take off. The powder is fine and smooth, can brighten the skin, make the makeup translucent, crystal, water resistant, out sweat recipe, easy to use and long lasting. Wow, that's a great description. Like it says it's water resistant. I don't know. I haven't tried it to say that that is true, but I can say that it is smooth, and I do feel like it does cover imperfections. That's what I mean when I say it looks like you have a filter when you put this powder on, because everything looks smooth out. So I do believe that it covers the skin imperfections, and it is light. I don't feel like I have a whole lot on, so it does feel light as it says, and it is the fine powder. So that's why I say it's so similar to the Laura Mercier, just that this one has more coverage and it's a little bit thicker. This one, the Laura Mercier, is more finely milled, a little bit more fine meal. And when you put it on, you barely do see this powder. Like, and then when you wipe it off, it's like amazing. But this one is also amazing if you want more coverage. If you want something that's really, really like real mattifying, and you want more coverage, and you want to look like you have this this filter look, okay, like this false look, it's like putting on makeup, you kind of throw off like you're covering up a lot, so you like have this false look, but that's what you call filter look. So if you want that look, you can achieve it with this powder. So yeah, you guys, I think I've said enough about that. So I thought I would share that with you guys. And yeah, you guys, you can look forward to a makeup look very soon over here. I will be creating a fashion video very soon. So stay tuned. Like when I say stay tuned, I mean very soon you will see the makeup look. I probably do the makeup look over here, or I might do the fashion video and then come back and create a makeup look using these products. So yeah, you guys, I just thought I will let y'all know that. And so stay tuned. And I hope y'all enjoy these quick reviews. I like doing reviews. I like to tell you how things work for me. However, how things work for me may not work the same for you, because everybody's skin is different, skin texture and all that is so different, so it may work different for you. But I'm telling you, these products were very inexpensive. I think this palette was $5.99 here. So good. Highly recommend this over the powder. Okay, this yeah, this blush palette, the luxury palette, or Sheila. Okay, I'm tired, y'all. For real, I've been off today. But this luxury powder is so good too. But I will put this second place because um, that you can put it on the wrong way and it may not look that good. Or you may sweat a lot and it might matte up really bad. But the blush, amazing. Number one on my list, okay, between the two. So yeah, you guys, that is my review. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review. I enjoyed telling y'all about these products. I love to find inexpensive products, and I've done it ever since I started doing YouTube. I've been doing that, and I love to share like my opinions and how well products work for me, especially being inexpensive products. Some people don't believe that you can get an inexpensive product and really create wonderful looks and have wonderful results, but I'm telling you, you can. Okay, you can come out with some of the most beautiful makeup looks using inexpensive palettes. I've showed that over on my channel over there on my Sheila May channel. So yeah, that's all I go for is like inexpensive palettes. That's my favorite thing. Inexpensive makeup. I love to get it, show it, and make something out of it. That's what I enjoyed when I was doing makeup. I'm doing it over here because I don't always get to go out and chat, or I'm not in the car no more. So I have to come over here and do something, because I'm not going to do videos over there on my Sheila May channel, not come over here and do something over here. So yeah, you guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this review. I enjoyed talking about these items. And yeah, you guys, I guess I'll go ahead and relax and lay down for a little while, watch a few things on YouTube. But yeah, you guys, much love. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. Okay, so stay tuned. Much love to everyone. Kisses. Bye bye.